Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I just got an update on Streamlabs. Let's see how that's going to go tonight. Welcome to the stream. You have reached the bottom of the barrel, and we are back again tonight for some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Because, hey, what's a week, right? What's a week between streams of a game? What's a week? But yeah, coming back has not exactly worked the way I want it to because I've had some stuff that has come up, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm here now. I'm here now, and we're just gonna roam around this space city thing and do stuff for the next 2, maybe 3 hours, just depending on how much further I want to go tonight. All good. Plugs out of the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, twitch.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. Burp. Ah, man, what a week, dude. Guys. I'm at work, right? Flipping through the news on the phone whenever I can. Microsoft shutting down studios left and right. And I saw 3. I guess 3 you wouldn't necessarily say left and right, but 3 big ones: Compulsion, Double Fine, and Ninja Theory. And Ninja Theory's got a new game coming out. Double Fine just put out a weird ass game, a fighting game about pottery. And we all know, if you don't know, Compulsion made South of Midnight. Yeah, whatever, it is what it is. But they announced it ahead of time. Hey, they were cutting the fat, and they certainly did it. They were definitely cutting the fat. So I feel bad for the people that worked at those studios. Shouldn't be without a job unless you suck. Maybe you should change your vocation or go to a studio to where your nonsense is appreciated by a certain audience. That's all I'm going to say. But let's be fair, Microsoft's mostly to blame for all of that too. One, buying up every damn studio under the sun because they had an inability to make first party titles, and 2, hiring jackasses to work at these studios. Jackasses, you know what I mean, and getting involved with consulting companies like Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't help either. But it's going to be interesting to see what's going to go forward the next year, leading up to Project Helix release, because all I keep hearing is we're going to go back to the Xbox of old. Well, let's wait and see. But I don't know. It might be too little, too. It's going to take a real. It's going to take a real gesture, good gesture, to get people back on that. Hey, Captain Chaos, what's up, buddy? Heard from you in a while. Microsoft and Sony did the same thing when they bought studios and pushed them to make garbage when they fine prior to get bought. That is true. Perfect example, Bungie. Perfect example, Bungie. Shutting down, or they're no longer updating Destiny 2 so they can focus on Marathon, which it's failing. And what's the response from the fans? Destiny 3. Captain Chaos says, oh, yeah, Bungie. The bungle. But here's something that people don't realize, because there was a lot of problems with Destiny 2. If they make a Destiny 3, it's going to involve the people that made Destiny 2. Which I'm sure a lot of those people have worked on Marathon. So it's not like it's going to get any better or anything. But, that's the little bit of news that I have been able to come up with. I honestly, I'm more concerned about getting Transformers than I am video games because I just, yeah, the news is the same. You see it all the time. This game comes out, it's going to be garbage. And then when a gem sneaks through, one that surprises everybody, somebody's got a problem with that. So I don't know. I'm hoping one day, back with it. Captain Chaos says Capcom stays winning. I will, yes, for sure. Except for Street Fighter 6. Those jackasses need to add character select whenever you're playing the online multiplayer. Or yeah, when you're fighting online multiplayer, when you're fighting somebody online, you have to go into the menu, select your main character, and that's the only one you can fight with. Captain Chaos says, I give you that, yeah. And if they say it's some kind of technical limitation, fuck off. They did the same thing in Street Fighter 5. Give me Street Fighter 4. Tons of great memories playing Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was the best. It's up there with 2 and 3. And Alpha. Well, all of them. You know, whatever. All right. I'm tired of talking. I'm going to talk over gameplay. Going to continue the adventures of Queef Lunchbox. Let's see. I can't remember where I was at. I think this is where I was. MKS says, fuck that. Give me third strike. You're not wrong. You are not wrong about third strike. You wish to turn solo mode on. What? The duel ring. No, we're not doing that. Oh, there he is. That's who I'm supposed to be for lunch.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. This is no place for little girl. If little girl smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lessons in manners. Man, the insults.
Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Fishing? I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Because he's fat! We don't want trouble with Wookie. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language. That's weird. We like this. Speaks basic, galactic basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic.
Oh, and as a reminder, I'm an
their
ad.
own language.
MKS says, it's so weird that they don't make them speak English, but also in the subs they talk like they were translated. Yeah.
You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookie is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need,
how do a Wookiee and a street urchin end up as best friends?
we just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Yeah, I'll be going now.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Call him that because he's fat.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes?
Because you're
Come
fat.
on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Back to the lower city. I guess that's all it was.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden Becks.
I have to speak before get.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon.
Funny enough, that's
Hero
Deborah
of the
Will.
common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone.
Everything.
Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Maybe I could be an ally against the enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like
Not
you
yet,
can do anything
anyway.
to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
You gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Good for them. Walkers haven't stolen our swoop engine prototype. Yeah, locked to win the big race this year. Thank you, alien buttface. Locked. Standard door. I'm gonna make myself home pill for every item in here. Bridget is nothing but dumb. I don't know why those Volkers follow him. Gadon's 10 times the man he is. Yeah, don't care. Captain Chaos says, "Are you going evil?" Oh, am I going evil? Oh yeah. Beef Lunchbox is a total dickhead. I'll do a better job
right
this
there.
time than
Who
I
are
did
you?
with the
And what is
Dragon
your
Age
business with
Origins.
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon.
Phil
Bredrick
Lamar.
and his Vulcars want you
Like
dead.
Phil Lamar.
Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye
Gadon.
on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Well, I mean, put it that way, I definitely want.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Bredrick and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on the public pods that crashed in your city.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
Hey, King, what's up,
No, I
King?
think
What's
this
up?
off-worlder has his
What
own
happened to
agenda.
streaming yesterday? A little caught up with something yesterday, and I couldn't get on in time to stream. But I tried. Believe me, I tried, but by the time I got home, way too late to do anything. Don't worry, I'm not worried. Know anything about this or not?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars...
Sure thing,
stripped those plates
Roadblock.
clean within hours
Tell me
after
what
they
you
landed.
know.
It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave. What will happen to her now? I have to there and rescue.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik.
That
or
almost
off-world
sounds like
slavery.
that would be the same
But a
response
Republic
to
officer is no ordinary
questions.
catch.
I still think Bastila.
Host says I'm live now, so
That
why
could
am I
work to our
not?
advantage. Maybe she'll even
Why
figure
am
out
I
a way
not
to
seeing
escape from
stream?
the Vulcar base on her own.
Really,
She's
that's
too
weird.
valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
But I did not stream yesterday at all. My vehicle. I can't explain. Swoop race. What does that have to do?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
Talking about your
Only hope
Facebook
you have of rescuing
Live
Bastila is
yesterday?
to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here.
What do you want me?
Much to lose.
Would you like for me to murder? Proposing. I might help you if the price is right. What? The price is right?
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for
King,
me.
I have no idea.
My mechanics have developed an
Because I didn't do
accelerator for swooping.
anything yesterday to
A bike with the
post on that,
accelerator
so it-
installed can beat any other swoop
I don't
out
know.
there. But the
Because
Vulkars stole
posts
the
come from,
prototype from us. They
if I do
plan to
anything on
use it to
Street.
guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and
I have
steal it
decided
back.
on an easy outfit to wear with my always trying to liven up things, King. I can appreciate, especially for streams. How do I know you'll live here?
My word is my bond.
Oh, that's not good
Everybody
enough.
in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your
Got
only
spit on
ticket
it.
into the swoop race. Getting into the Vulcar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her.
A fine mission.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar.
Oh, I was
always
just
looking
talking to
stir
them.
up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity.
My
despite
clothes,
the
I'm
dangers. Your best
Men in
bet is
Black.
to look
You
for her in the
got the
Undercity.
fertilizer
You'll
and
need
hard
some
to
way
order.
past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang
Oh,
ambushed one of the
okay,
Sith
give me a
patrols
sheet of
headed down to
paper and
the
a pen,
Undercity.
and I'll write, please
They
let me
never
in.
made it, and their security
Love,
papers fell into
Sith guard.
my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Get it? I'm not giving up my disguise. What do you want with the Sith uniform?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
What? Get it? I'm not giving up, guys.
The disguise won't help you get into the Undercity. Besides, soon the Sith will realize they've got a few too many uniforms missing, and the only way to get around will be the security papers. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need.
They
them
won't
with
miss it.
security
They're not gonna be
papers
missing
anyway.
any uniforms.
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototypes.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Guess I gotta go back to the bar and talk to Reed Urchin and Fat Wookie. Got it.
Yes, what? You got it.
I'm doing like an 80s zip. There we go. That's much better. Ugh. Master Blaster. What do you want? You want me to stare at others like this on terrace? Do you think we are strange? Yeah, you're a freak. No human. You are the freak. One tiny brain, two eyes that only in one direction. We am the pinnacle of evolution. But I know this world's non-human spies. My kind are all. So I won't argue with you. Not here. You know what? Questions? What kind of questions? Hey, I'll be going. Good, leave us alone. We want to print team. And so, I got the spinnies. Get up, bitch.
What? Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, so tired.
You got it. What? Yes?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. You do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah. Big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulture.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, hey, Darius. Didn't know you were working for Davik now. Yeah, we're just goofing around. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candrus. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Read invest progress. Quiet Clear Grove, that's Callow Nord, the infamous bounty hunter. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that guy anymore. I learned my lesson.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is for our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Whatsoever. Time for some breaking and entering. Hit it. Time to run. Oh, that great. Yes, we level up. Armor reinforcement. We'll do some swords. S word. Okay. All the apartments. Hey, Elam, how's life on Terrace? I've heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave? Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. Be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. That's a Star Wars name right there, Uncle Louie. This strong box is of a particularly sturdy construction. The block is a computerized touch panel that uses password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try. It's like the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Uncle Alderaan. Hey, I didn't even have to use a walkthrough. Public mod armor. That's... Oh, damn, right in the back.
You
Yeah, take that dead guy's wallet.
No problem. Got it.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was here. Yeah, lie. Let's just flat out lie because I'm here to rob the place.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
Yep.
Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Get up, dickhead. I had to clean up your mess again because you had to go run in your mouth.
Yes?
You got. Oh, a scope. Restricted. Yeah, we want that. And 10. Yeah, let's do the. Let's do. Scope. Ah, workbench. Got it.
What?
Stalking, what's up, Stalking? Hey, Nash. Hey, Stalking. What's going on, brother? Ready to watch me do some Star Wars things? Leveled up. Good for you. Did I miss a fucker? Empty. I already pilfered it. Well, got everything I needed in here. That dude went in there and he left.
Ready? You
says, I thought King is going to be Frank the Pug from it. That's cool. Hard talking worms that drinks coffee. Those things are national treasures. I would be honored. Bother him care. Maybe you should speak to him, see. Nah, not really. Whatever.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
Like you said, when we met, Val said they didn't have time to use her powers. Why ask me? Wasn't know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why are you? I used to be a smuggler. If I was recruited, college.
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Are you implying that I had to do it? So what's so odd about me? Okay.
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell.
Yeah, that's like Jedi.
The Jedi. But whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong. And
The friend. I'm the main character, so I have to be.
Not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
You're expendable. I'm telling you. Prizes.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Try something, it'll be the last mistake you make. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
I think I did a good job. Nick there.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Sounds good to me. Yes, those look like mutants.
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
What are you doing here in the under credits on me? Credits. The public elevator, I'm not paying any. Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently. I like that.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Lunchbox. Who are you? What do you want? Yeah, that's.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so...
That's a Disney princess story waiting to happen right there.
Gendar,
I want to
leader
know
of our
her
village,
story.
tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But
Very much. You are a fool.
Wookie used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
You know what? Yeah. Right, who's that?
Rukio is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukio Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man.
'Cause his face looks like a ball sack.
Stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends. But it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Speak to street urchins.
Uh-huh. What?
Really want to talk to you? Not really.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but
Well, we got to take
I
a
can
shit
see
somewhere.
I normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our
Yes.
village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Yes, I'm looking for it. Yes.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Yeah. You know what? How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upworlder.
Yes, I think I'll be
If you
going
have
now.
need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
You come from the world above. Is this
My
the
God, you
time
are
of
wrinkly.
destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Talking about old man. Okay then. I could. You're obviously an insane old coot.
Old, yes, but not insane. Oh no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity.
I am
Perhaps I can make things more
insane.
clear.
From
Some
Earth.
things, at least. My
Means-
name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
Yeah, nothing.
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Yeah, forget it, old man. I'm not interested. What if you give me if I help you out?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find it.
I wish you luck, Up.
Yeah, maybe. Whoa, what the?
Ready? Yes?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
I open the gate. I will kill them. Gate closed. I'm not risking my life here.
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Gate for me.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
What?
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
I don't have time for this.
Listen, My friend Zalbar is in serious trouble, so you can forget about me helping with anything else until I get him back.
Fine, tell me what happens.
Me
Like,
and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Yeah, you know what?
No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again.
I'll help you guys. You got to give me the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on. We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Hey, new party member.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Oh, did you swallow a seed? Seedling? Get away from me, you disease freak.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Hi. I'm here now. First of all,
Ready. Ready.
wallet went away. Find these sewers. Fifth down here.
Civilian, this is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You're annoying me. Time to die. You just follow your orders and keep looking.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Well, we did not have to skirmish.
Yes?
Sewers. Find the sewers.
You'll never get me. I'll show you.
Oh, have I been deceased?
What?
What?
Yes?
Head to the sewers. We're doing that. I'm going to take a little break. It's that time. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back, and we're gonna root around the sewers and step on some shit and smell poo-poo gas. All right, I'll be right back.
Martina, how much money have we spent so far?
$9.58.
God, that's really amazing.
Mike, that is terrific. But that's just one example of how math can open doors for adults and their careers.
Yeah. Now, Joe Manson, you're an attorney. Pardon me for asking, but what does an attorney need with math?
Well, Mike, I'll tell you, I hated math. I hated it through high school. I hated it in college. And I was so thankful that there's no math at law school. But I'm a commercial litigator in Fairfax, Virginia, and I use math every single day now.
Well, why can't you just use a calculator?
Well, because it takes too long. I need the edge. I got to be quick. I want to give the number to the judge, to the jury, and to opposing counsel. Even during negotiations, you want to whip that number out.
Well, give me an example how you use math in the courtroom.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. When I discovered Scott's methods, it really gave me the edge, the thing that I needed just to get those answers out. Let's assume that my client owes you $11 million.
I can handle that.
I don't want to pay it all to you, so I say, Mike, look, I'll give you 53%. Come on, Mike, hurry up. I'm going to give you $5.83 million. It's a lot of money.
Wow. But, Joe, what if I said to you, I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept your 53%. I want 78%.
Mike, if you think I'm going to give you $8.58 million, well, I'll see you in court.
Everyone can use it, huh?
Mike, that's just one example of how math can definitely increase your income.
Well, Amy Gra is a business major at Arizona State University. Now, business major, you have to be good in math, don't you?
Well, I didn't used to be. I didn't like math very much because I was very slow at it. Actually, I was always the last one done with my test.
Well, that can be embarrassing, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. But I wanted to go on to college and get my business degree, which, like you said, requires a lot of math.
So what happened when you discovered Scott's methods?
Math became a lot easier because I could get the problems right in my head, which made it a lot more fun for me.
And so you can do these things in your head? Can we give you a little test?
Sure.
Okay, now you're a business major, which means that someday you want to own your own company, right?
Yeah, a couple of them.
A couple of them. Well, let me give you a problem for one company. Suppose your company has 151 employees in it, and every one of these employees makes $382 a week. And Friday's coming up, Amy. What is your total payroll going to be on Friday?
$57,682.
Right on the money. Amy, you can do our payroll anytime. Now, Zach, we saw you in the remote piece. You're the young guy who taught me what a cube root is, and then you did it in your head. Now, Zach brought his mom with him. Janelle, Mom, you must be very proud of Zach.
Yes, I am. You know, math's always been easy for me, but what Zach can do with Scott's methods is incredible. He gets the right answers and he figures it in his head. And you know, it's also increased his self-confidence and his self-esteem, too.
All right, Zach, are you ready for yet another challenge?
Yes.
Come on up here. Stand right here. Look over there. Here you see a bunch of envelopes. On the outside of the envelopes are dates. Now, inside these envelopes are pieces of paper with the correct day of the week that these dates fall on. And, Scott, there's some sort of a relationship where you can figure this out in your mind?
Right, Mike. It's a simple algebra formula that'll take you back or forward as far as you want to go, and it takes about 10 minutes to learn.
Well, we're going to see how fast Zach can do it in his head, because I'm going to throw a dart at these envelopes randomly, and we'll see if Zach can come up with the answer quickly in his head. And let's see, the first date, Zach, is May 12th, 1984. What day of the week did that fall on?
Saturday.
Wow. Ready for one more? One more. How about July 7th, 1945?
That'd be Thursday, Mike.
Thursday it is. Zach, you're pretty good. Scott, this is great. Look what we've seen. We've seen square roots, cube roots, adding, division, all done in your head. I'm really impressed with this, Scott.
Thanks, Mike. Mike, I'm glad to see you're amazed with all the techniques I've shown you so far, but what I teach goes a lot deeper than that. You see, my program not only shows people how to do better in math, it also boosts their self-confidence and self-esteem. Today, at the beginning of the show, if I told you and everyone watching that you'd be adding up columns of numbers in your head and squaring large numbers in your head, you'd say no way, but now you can do it. My program will show anyone how to master all of the math skills you've seen today and much, much more. If you're a student struggling with math, my program will help. If you're a parent or grandparent frustrated because you can't help your children, I'll show you how you can help. And if you're an adult who's always run away from math, my program will give you the right answers. Mike, I'll give you the keys to unlock the human calculator that's inside of all of us. And with that power, there's no limit to what we can do.
All right. When we come back, we'll check in backstage and see how Kevin's doing with teaching his class. And we're going to meet a troubled youth whose life was turned around due to Scott's methods. It's a very emotional story. All this and more when we come back on Amazing Discovery.
Now you can turn on the human calculator inside of you and get the right answers to complicated math problems in just seconds. Throw away that clumsy calculator. No more pesky pencil and paper, and no more endless hours of frustration searching for the right answer. Now you can impress your friends by doing even the most difficult math problems in your head, often faster than a calculator.
1,858.
It's so easy, even a child can do it. Thousands of students all across America are turning on to math by turning on their own human calculators.
All right, Nicole, we have your math book, and notice how I have to use a calculator for this. You ready? What's 462 plus 385 plus 517? What is that?
1,364.
That's correct. That's really good.
That was pretty easy, thanks.
That was easy? All right, Kyle, what's 24 times 97?
2,328.
It's right. It takes me longer to put in the calculator. All right, Carla, your problem is 93 squared.
8,649.
I'm not through pushing. You're right.
If you're a parent or grandparent who's frustrated because you can't help your children master math, don't despair.
Scott's methods give people the ability to think mathematically. And after all, thinking is the key to education.
And just for fun, you can amaze your friends by telling them the day of the week they were born on in just seconds. When you order your complete human calculator system, you receive 4 power-packed cassettes that show you how to master even the most complicated math problems right in your head. And this step-by-step instruction manual that teaches you how easy it is to unlock the human calculator inside of you. Now, you'll come up with the right answers faster than you ever dreamed possible. You get the complete human calculator system for the amazing Discovery's price of just $49.95. Join the thousands who have turned on their own human calculators by ordering now. To order your human calculator system for only $49.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-847-2244. Order now to receive your complete human calculator system, including the 4 power-packed audio cassettes and easy-to-follow study guide. Call 1-800-847-2244 or send check or money order to Human Calculator, P.O. Box 440, Cresskill, New Jersey, 07626. Include $4.95 for shipping and handling. Now you or your child can be on the way to becoming a human calculator by calling 1-800-847-2244 now.
Amazing Discoveries. Let's check in backstage and see how Kevin's doing teaching Scott's methods to our backstage challengers. Kevin, you're playing around.
Really?
Why are you playing now?
Because we're done teaching.
You're done teaching already?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to test all you people. Are you going to be ready for these people?
Well, yeah.
All right. We're going to test you later on. I want you to hear a very emotional story with a very happy ending. Louise Rubanen, you're a juvenile probation officer. You're responsible for children that have been given up on by society and sometimes by their parents.
And most importantly, Mike, they've given up on themselves. They have no self-esteem. And one thing I've learned in the 15 years of working with troubled kids is you don't give up. You always look for that spark. Scott and his system was that spark for some of my kids. Kids like Bobby, who had such tremendous emotional difficulties that his behaviors was a nightmare for his parents.
Bobby, you hated math?
Yes, Mike, I really hated math.
What would happen when the teacher came over and slapped down a sheet of problems and said, Bobby, finish these problems?
Well, if it would look too hard, I would lay it down and I would go to sleep.
You'd go to sleep. You must have really hated math.
Yes, I hated it, Mike.
And Scott, I understand, showed you a new way to think about math, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
He taught us that it was easier for us to do it in our head than it was to do it on paper or the way they taught us.
Really? And now you can do calculations in your head?
Yes, Mike.
Can I give you a little test?
Sure.
How much is the 22 times 12?
264.
Very good. Bobby's mom is with us also. Mom, that's got to make you feel very proud.
Yeah, I am proud of him. As Louise said, it's been a nightmare at times. Bob's been in some special ed classes, not because he wasn't able to do the work, but because he wouldn't do the work.
Wow.
And just a couple of weeks ago, he came home and said, Mom, I did algebra today. You know.
No kidding. Bobby, congratulations. Scott, this has got to make you feel great.
It really does, Mike. A lot of things Bobby can do, anybody else can do, too. And I want to show you another amazing way to get the answer to problems really quick, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
Remember earlier we did the squaring, and I told you there were more than one way to get the answer?
Right.
Well, here's another one. Anytime the last digit is a 5, and you're squaring it, so
Right.
35 times 35, here's the trick. The answer always ends in 25. It's guaranteed. It's got to be a 25.
Okay.
Now, here's how you get the first part of the answer. All you do is look at the first digit, which is a 3. Just, what's one more than 3, Mike?
4.
So multiply 3 times 4 and you get?
12.
12. So the answer to 35 times 35 is 1225. 1,000.
That's all there is to it?
It's that easy, Mike. But now, Mike.
Pretty easy.
To see if you can do it, I'm going to write a number. Turn around. You can't see this. Okay, now, Mike, what's 65 squared? 65 times 65.
Can I get back to you on that?
No, what do you know? What do you know?
Oh, yeah, okay, so it ends in 5, so the ending's going to be 25,
There
right?
you go. What else?
And then one more than the first number is 7, so 7 times 6, 4225, right?
And that's the answer, Mike, 4225.
Whoa, that's easy. Isn't that easy? All right, when we come back, we're finally going to see how Kevin's been doing with our backstage challengers, and we're going to test him. All this and more when we come back on Amazing Discoveries.
Now you can turn on the human calculator inside of you and get the right answers to complicated math problems in just seconds. Throw away that clumsy calculator. No more pesky pencil and paper, and no more endless hours of frustration searching for the right answer. Now you can impress your friends by doing even the most difficult math problems in your head, often faster than a calculator.
1,858.
It's so easy, even a child can do it. Thousands of students all across America are turning on to math by turning on their own human calculators.
All right, Nicole, we have your math book, and notice how I have to use a calculator for this. You ready? What's 462 plus 385 plus 517? What is that?
1,364.
That's correct. That's really good.
That was pretty easy, thanks.
That was easy? All right, Kyle, what's 24 times 97?
2,328.
It's right. It takes me longer to put in the calculator. All right, Carla, your problem is 93 squared.
8,649.
I'm not through pushing. You're right.
Hey, I'm back. I caught up with something as I look for my controller. So sorry about that. All right, let's continue on. We're in the sewers now. So let's go get like tetanus, whatever we get down in the sewer. Oh shit! Pig guys. That's new. Okay. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. There.
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Volker base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorreans.
Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Well, damn. I was trying to disarm it, but whatever. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Walking around. Somewhere I'll be in.
What?
Yes?
Huh?
What?
How about they? I love the games that don't have
Look at this. This is
self
one of
healing.
those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Mish.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
That was
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
meet you. You know the language of my people. Rare amongst your species. I'm impressed. Save me from a life of servitude. I could never bear a life debt.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I am sure, Mission. Issue of great importance. Great physical strengths. Or being slave labor. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. You must always be on guard against. When the Grimorians captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved by such a fate, and the only way I can repay this, though, is through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess, I got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days.
Hey, don't make fun of the life debt. This is serious business, you know? A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I will be by your side. Queef Lunchbox. May my vow be as strong as... I don't suppose there's any way I can get out of this. I don't want a Wookiee following me around for all the time.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Why won't this nightmare end?
Hey, don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised at how useful I can be. So,
Yeah, aren't your people? Aren't your people strippers?
that was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good to see.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Whoa, nobody said anything about a Rancor monster.
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
I'm not afraid of any Rancor. Let's go. It's not really an option. Let's go. You can get past the Rancor, then it shouldn't be a problem for me.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast.
Southeast of the force field.
And we'll know we're there.
Go back the way we came. I think I remember we're locked. Oh, so weapons locker. Oh, Jesus, come on. I didn't even see what was in there.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker.
Already established that the first time we were up here.
Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Wait till I get a lightsaber. Excuse me. Pockets. Run past that.
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest mission. I was I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much for what happened to me. So all I had to eat was shit.
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
Did manage to take a chunk out of my arm out of the arm of the guards that wandered too close to my cage. It tasted awful, so I spit it out.
Ew. No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Do not brush their teeth, mission. It just isn't done. What a humiliation will you use on me next? A comb?
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
I'll take care of it as soon as I can, mission. For now, let's stay focused at the task at hand. Very articulated and smart Wookie. Severed arm. Synthesized odor. Oh boy. I think this may have been a mistake.
Yeah?
Oh wow. Okay. 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 What's all this? What's all this then? Weird it did that. What the fuck? Is the save? Is there something wrong with the save? Oh wait. Oh, you gotta put those hands back. Put those hands back. Put it back again. What the fuck? All right, hold on a second. Let's quit that. Made all that progress. Fuck if I start all the way back. All the way back at the cantina. That was a lot of shit I had to go through just to get that part. There we go. Not too crazy far back.
What?
Oh, his remains fit in a nice little doggy bag. God, took that thing out faster last time.
Yeah?
Sure.
Hey, in fact, no. Oh, Zalbar. Ew. Okay.
Yeah, we've already gone through this conversation. I'd be save just in case.
Yeah?
Yes?
pile of bones here. Thought he had his little crossbow thing, and I guess it's... Must gather your party before venturing forth. Fuck. I can do this all day. Keep lobbing grenades. One more should do it. All right, you bitches, I did your job for you.
What?
Yeah?
Yes?
Oh, and he disappeared. Good for him. The worst name for a soldier to have is Will. Oh, there's nothing I want to know. I mean, who would have known stealth would have failed me? Oh, we gotta take out that bartender doing them spin kicks. Bouncer droid.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Volker. Please don't kill me.
Leaving you alive's too risky. Sorry, sister. Looks like your order's up.
No! I won't go out like this. Not after all I've been through. I won't just let you kill me without a fight.
Yep. Leave no witnesses. Well, wasted that.
What?
I don't need to know anything else. Hey, here I come, cook.
Huh?
Yes?
Get her some better.
What?
Sure.
Where do we need to go? Armory. That's where we need to go to the armory. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? Let's see. Main level. Something here I have to. I surrender. I surrender. Please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not like the Brejik and his new Volkirs. Sorry, I only fight to the death. Well, I'm just not going to roll over and let you kill me. See, my crew got my backup. I only got to clang swords long enough for them to blast you. He says, think about if your name was Will in a firefight and yells fire at Will, and you get yourself from fear. Depends on where it's coming. If it's on my side, I'd be like, all right, I'm all right. But if it's from the other side, yeah, then I'd worry. God damn it. And I killed him too. What the fuck? Let's see. Where's the autosave at? Oh, yeah, I have no clothes on. Wow, all my shit got get. I think this will be time to go ahead and wrap it up for a night, and then continue back on finishing up that little rummage through that base again later. So we can definitely. Oh man, that was just wild. Got him at the same time he got me. I got him with because healing. That's why it's taking so long. He kept healing himself. Ah, but hey, fun so far, right? Fun, fun, fun. Like having fun in the Star Wars universe. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I will be I will be on most of this week's streaming. Back on next time, we're going to do part 2 of Heavenly Sword. And it'll be back to Star Wars again. So, but before I go, let me go ahead and do the plugs and knock those out of the way. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. And I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit more of my other guilty pleasure, which is Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is the shit. I don't know why I took so long to play that game. That game is fun. Oh, is it so much fun. Really enjoying myself on that. All right, so go ahead and wrap it up. Stalking. And Captain Chaos, I appreciate you guys keeping it up in the chat. If anybody stopped in either now or later, if anybody stopped in anytime during this, check it out. I greatly appreciate you. And with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Oh my God,
awful.
sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.